What's up, guys? It's SharpTony here. I know it's been a while. Sorry. But I've been working on my martial artist lately. He's actually 219 right now. His research is done. Got a couple pieces of combined commandos. But the next PvP video I want to be of him. So I kind of want to wait until he's done, which shouldn't be too much longer. But in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to make credits in Anarchy Online. And a little Meta-Physicist gameplay. This is my Meta-Physicist. It's level 220. I only have my attack pet out now because that's all I'm going to need to show you guys how to farm. It's going to be a quick run through. Mixing some OFAB with some combined scouts. And as you can see, there's my weapons. There's my implants. No betas in yet. I mean, no alphas in yet, just some betas. Let's get to it. Alright, good place to start is here in Adonis. These are called Dryads. They tend to drop weapons such as this chef cleaver here, which is going to be worth probably a couple $100 million. And I'm doing this at a dead time. As you can see, there's only 4 people online. I'm trying to make sure I'm actually going to be able to farm things so I could show you guys. Let me make sure my microphone's okay. Okay, we're good. Because if I did this during more active hours, this would probably be really difficult. But do I have the basic map right now? I might have AORK map. Oh no, it's the regular one. If you go by the unredeemed Piercing Tundra statue in Adonis, if you go southeast, you could southwest, you could find some Dryads to kill. Mooching and lurking are the only ones that are really gonna drop anything. Sorry. And even lurking doesn't really drop that much. He just drops these nice pistols. And he probably won't be dropping anything now. The drop rates are really low. But I have over 100 million sitting in my inventory right now. So nothing to complain about. Crap. Where'd I put that? Is it in here? I'm just looking for the recall beacon right now. Okay. Not going to find it, am I? Probably already went over it. Now it's in this small backpack. Yep. Okay, now we're going to go down to Rubica. A lot of people say you can't really make money there, and that Shadowlands is better to make money. They are completely false. Best place to make money in this game is probably on Rubica. And I will show you some of the best places to make some money. Alright, now we've made it down to tier. Actually, I'm going to get my heal pet out for this. Screw it. I might as well get all of them out. This will just take a second. Important thing on a martial artist, Meta-Physicist that most people don't know, or most people seem to forget, is buff your pets, because that is so important. The better buffed they are, the better they're actually going to do. Higher attack, higher heals, etc. First off, we're going to start with killing some unique bosses. Not Dino Bosses or anything. These are just one unique boss. This one, sorry, my cell phone just rang. Sorry. I'm sorry. This one I like to kill because for clans it's easy to get to. It's Commander Kend Ash, I believe. And she's pretty easy to kill from probably like level 150 and up. And I don't know, just easy to kill. I'll show you her loot table in a second and what she can drop. Oh, nope, wrong commander. This is Kelly Fredrickson. My bad. Let's keep the pets buffed. And there we go. And this is how you do damage on a what am I? I keep wanting to say martial artist, but I'm a Meta-Physicist. You want to nuke in between your shots. That way you could really put some damage down. And yeah, I don't have my pet's GUIs up, so you could deal with it. It's not that big a deal. Get this out of the way now. And also, as a Meta-Physicist, really important to set up your hotkey bars in a way that you're really going to understand and remember. Because that is kind of, it kind of takes up way too much. So, get everything in a convenient way for you. And this is a pretty easy fight. I didn't use any of the... Oh, my pet's not even healing me. I didn't use any of the freaking attack modifiers because I didn't really need to. Okay, and you could... This is awful. That's just a waste of time. You could probably get some nice high-level implants off of here and just sell them. That would make you some money. I'm not going to loot that right now. This I'll loot, because you could hack these, and these will work for clan. They'll be called dehacked Fredrickson Mycokinetic sleeves. Wow, probably never would have guessed that one, huh? Next step is going to be, I'll show you some low-level dynas, and I'll show you some high-level ones. So, first, I guess we will go to Wailing Wastes. I will show you one in Wailing Wastes, and then I'll show you one in Wine. Or, what's it called? Belial Forest? Belial Forest? Probably Belial Forest. I don't know how to pronounce it. Doesn't really matter. And the key is, in this game, is not to farm items that are going to get you 100 million per item and just sit there and farm only those. Make a cycle out of everything you do. Get yourself in a nice loop. For example, you might want to go up into Adonis, start with the Dryads, hop back down to Rubicon, start farming on here, and as soon as those respawn, hop back up and just keep the cycle going. Because more importantly, you're going to want to farm the stuff that's only going to be about 10 million and farm a lot of it. Because that really is going to be what's going to make you most of your credits. Oh, wait, did I say... No, I guess we're going to Wine first. Here you're going to find really high-level Dino Bosses. And there's one conveniently placed right behind the Wampas. Looks like there's somebody farming here, maybe? I don't know. Come on, I picked a dead time so I don't have to deal with this. I don't know why, I just lagged. Okay. Well, there's one over there. There's also one conveniently placed like 5 feet away from it. I don't know what that guy was doing. But didn't look like that boss was up, so there should be another one over here. Wish I could speed this up, but I guess I'll keep it regular speed so you can see exactly where I'm going. Let me get all this crap off the screen. Should take my chat off too, but nah, not worth it. Well, he's not here, and I'm not running to find you another one. He spawns right here. But let's kill one of these, because if you want to farm these too, these tend to drop pretty nice stuff. I've gotten Nullity Sphere 2 off of one of these. Why am I lagging? And they drop good implants too. Obviously, implants over quality level 125 are going to sell for you, even if it's only a couple 100,000. Excuse me. They're going to make you some money. And I'll show you. There's also conveniently 2 right by the Wampas in Wailing Wastes. But if you want to find out where all of the Dino Bosses are in an area, you could do something like this. If you're in an organization that has the oops, that has the plugin patch on the bot. For instance, this will show you every single Dino Boss. I tend to not like to farm the really high level ones because honestly, I was farming with my martial artist one day, and it took me like 25 minutes to kill one of them. Walked away, took a shower, got some food, came back, and that thing was still alive. So those aren't fun. But sometimes you'll get good nanos from them. You'll get like Soldier Clip Junkie, or I don't think you could really, depending on the level, I guess you could get Nullity Sphere too. Here's a dead one. See that dead body? A lot of people tend to farm that one because he's really easy to get to. Because he's on the way to where we're going to be going next. I'm going to show you where to farm in the Shadowlands. But another good way to farm that I'm not going to show you because I don't know how I'd do that. Maybe I could... you'd need Clicksaver, and it would be Blitzing Missions. You could start at level 10, or even lower than that if you wanted to. Blitzing Concrete Cushions. A pair sells for like 250,000. So just get your click saver open, type in concrete cushion, and make sure you can pull exactly a quality level 10 mission, and just farm those all day long. Finally we get a boss. Okay, let's go. This should die pretty quickly, and you'll see what a boss's loot table is going to be like. This is only true for the Dino Bosses on Rubicon, not so much the Shadowlands. He drops all of this stuff. I think an easy way to check the worth of a nano, if it's Dino only, then it's usually going to be pretty good. Power Burst, Arcade Dino. Okay, so this is going to be worth something. It might be worth a couple 100,000, might be worth a couple million. Either way, credits are credits, so we're going to take that one. And now, we're going to use this teleporter here to get off to the Shadowlands, and I'm going to show you one final spot where I like to go in my rounds. I also kill, what do I kill? Kill a total of 5 Dino Bosses here, 6 in Belial Forest. How many in the Shadowlands? 2 in Adonis, 8 in Elysium, which is where we're going now. And just doing those rounds in a day, you could make, depending on your luck, you can make anywhere from about 25 million a day in loot alone to, hell, if you're lucky, you're making 500 million. Get yourself Nullity Sphere too, because that's going to be what's going to make you money. Or a Grid Armor Nano. Or ITD, it doesn't matter. Now, where are my insignias? Yeah, make sure you do Garden Key quests at low levels, because they don't do anything for you at high levels anymore. Here we go. Yeah, you're going to want Enel Sanctuary, just because it makes the travel super easy. And there's 2 places you're going to want to go here. One of them is Cape Callus, and the other one is East Fang. Guess since I clicked East Fang, let's go to East Fang. Okay, I like farming this one better than Cape Callus, because sometimes there's teams over there, and you could run into them. It gets kind of annoying. Just make sure my pet has his attack buff. I'm just barely buffing him. It doesn't matter. This isn't really going to be all that difficult. I probably even shouldn't be casting Wrath Abatement on them. But I'll show you every Dino that I kill over here. Come on, don't give me LOS. Wait, that's not this game. Come on, I don't know why it's lagging here. It drops some pretty good pre-Alien Invasion expansion pack armor, which is going to be the Soldier's Trench Straps, which are still good for buffing if you need the extra skills. No, I killed a total of 10 bosses in here. I'll just show you all the ones here, and I'm sure you could find the ones in other locations at Cape Callus. These are to upgrade Shadowlands weapons, which nobody really uses anymore. But a little tip here, Trick Poker, probably one of the best low-level weapons for a Shade, or even at any level. Unless I guess you're 220, but even then it's still a good weapon. You get the Turn Spirit, and then you add the glyph to it. Nope, wrong order. You get a glyph, add a Turn Spirit to it, and it becomes pretty good. So it doesn't look like we're going to get too lucky this round, because the loot is just not there today. There's one more over here, if this one holds nothing. These drop weapons that are useful, and if you want to loot the pearls, go ahead. They're not going to hurt you. They're worth, depending on your computer literacy skill and the quality level of the pearl, you can make some good money off of those too. I tend to not farm pearls anymore because it's kind of annoying. You have to carry bags around and just get pearl after pearl. Okay, on the last one we're going to get something. Spirit Tech Apparatus Double Barrel. And with these Spirit Tech